Well, go on, traders. Yeah, the traders here again. All right, guys. So this is the long anticipated day that we have been waiting for. Will it make Mullen or will it break Mullen? So there's a lot of news that has been swirling around, but let me just jump in the stock first before I get into the news. So if I zoom down to the 5 minutes, guys, as you can see, we had hit an all-time low on Thursday, 72 cents. Stock pushed back up. This is when the news started coming out in regards to, great news anticipated with regards to the Saudi deal. So it pushed up Thursday, Friday it pulled back all the way down to 81 cents. And then this is what it's doing in pre-market, guys. So it's pushing back up again. So there has been a lot of news that has been swirling around. So let me get right into it. So on Yahoo Finance, as you can see, there's no new news as yet. I'm going to tell you when the news is going to be coming out, what time that is. And it's anticipated that the news will be coming out today, but I'm going to tell you what time shortly. But so far, as you can see, Mullen was down 15% on Friday. Yesterday was a holiday. So today, Tuesday, we're up 10%, almost 11% pre-market. So let's dive into the news here. Well, this is not news, but this is a lot of information, I would say. Information that has been swirling around. Because when I speak about news, we're looking at, news that may come out on CNBC, BNN, or any of the major news network. So if I go into what's been said, this came out on Nasdaq OTC Pink Sheets. Didn't even know about this site before, but this is what came out. This is for Tuesday, May 30th. Newsy Trends. Mullen saw the deal closing on Tuesday, according to Lawrence Hodge. So this is the picture of him there, and it's basically saying that Mullen Automotive. In late breaking news, Lawrence has confirmed that the previous announced $10 billion deal with Saudi Arabia is set to close on Tuesday. On Friday, Rick Dunham tweeted, "Take it for what it's worth." But as some of you know, I am the one that has been posting Facebook Messenger IMs I have been having with Lawrence. According to what he told me this morning, he isn't in Saudi Arabia yet. The lawyers are, but he's not. He went on to say that he said he doesn't need to be there to close the deal, but he or his brother will be there to train people after the announcements. He has also stated that the press releases will be coming out, both him and Mullen, on Tuesday. And then it goes on to say, there comes several days. This comes several days after Hodge confirmed that Mullen gets half of the Saudi deal, which will split 50-50 under MAEO. That's an LLC company. Mr. Hodge has also confirmed at the time that there is a major announcement, which we know is coming Tuesday, which is today, guys, today. And Mr. Hodge also stated that revenues from the Saudi deal will be 10 times what Mullen is currently making from his commercial program. He confirmed they will be building a new battery manufacturing facility under MAEO in the US, most likely in Indiana or Michigan, near to where Mullen already has established facilities. There has been long doubt as to exactly as to how the Saudi deal would benefit Mullen. The fact that Mr. Hodge has now confirmed that Mullen gets 50% of the deal, I think it's 51%, but 50% of the deal is significant development. We will be updating on Mullen when more details emerge. To make sure you are subscribed to newsytrend.com by entering your email or whatever. Alright, so this is what was posted to say yes, the news will be coming out today, guys. So let's look and see what else is is coming out on Reddit here. So as you can see here, guys, this came out yesterday. The deal is done, ladies and gents, to the moon. So, everyone is getting excited here with regards to the news that will be coming out. There was an article actually that came out yesterday, which I was looking at. It was in possibly, I don't know if it's a Saudi type of language, but it was written out. But I guess this was part of that article, and it had mentioned Muln. I can't read that language, but I don't know how true it was, or someone just posting something. I don't know, but they say that was part of the news. So everyone is excited here, guys. So if I jump into what's going on with the overall Saudi government, I think I may mention this to you guys before, but I just a little brief mention. So it says here, Saudi Arabia partners with Foxconn to build electronic cars. So I'm not going to get into details here. Who is this here? This is from Green Car Stocks. That's their website. But I'm not going to get into details here. But basically what it is saying is that the Saudis are intended to actually start moving or forging ahead with the green space. So it says here the PIF, which is the private investor funds, expect to attract foreign direct investment worth at least 150 million, create more than 30,000 employment opportunities, both direct and indirect, inject a minimum of 8 billion into the kingdom's GDP in the years leading up to 2034. The CER EVs are expected to hit the market 2025, according to projections from PIF. So this is a company that they're forming to create EV vehicles. Not to get into the whole mix of things here, but what the Saudis are actually looking at doing is actually building their increasing their GDP through through the green space, so to speak, and in return increase their try to move away from the being reliant on oil, so to speak. So it says here, it should be noted that Saudi Arabia set an ambitious target of attracting foreign direct investment into the country worth at least 100 billion every year. However, the country has performed dismally against a target. By the end of June 2022. Only 4 billion in foreign investment had been attracted to the country. PIF, whose chair is Crown Prince bin Salam, was created with the intention of weaning Saudi Arabia off its independence on oil and gas industry. So as you can see, it speaks about the owning stakes of Lucid. So they are ramping up, guys. The Saudis are ramping up. It's not to say that this is the deal for Muln, but the Saudis are ramping up in terms of getting out there in the electronic space. So this is another Twitter that came out, and this guy is saying, "Sleep well, millionaires. So much possible news tomorrow. See you all at 2 p.m. Eastern. Good luck. Do your own deeper dive and research, not financial advice." So the news, guys, should be coming out at 2 p.m. today, guys. 2 p.m. today. So as you can see here, everyone is excited, posting all type of videos with regards to what they think will be happening with Muln come 2 p.m. today. All right, so let's just jump back into the stock here. So as you can see, guys, we are at 90 cents and 55. So the expectation by today is that Muln will pop above at least the $1 and hopefully start running. So I want to know, what are your thoughts about Muln with regards to the news coming out, because we have been here before with regards to big announcements coming out. I don't remember, it was the earlier days of Lawrence. Well, earlier days, it was just a month ago, and the expectation what the stock would run, and the stock did not run. So hit me up in the comments, guys. Let me know what are your expectations for the stock today and that big announcement. So in terms of the options, let's take a look at the options and see, how are the call options doing. So the calls that came in was 33,000 on Friday. Open interest, relatively small for this week, 16,000 for the following week, 8,000, and for the other week, 29,000. All right, guys. Well, option interest looks a little bit low, so let's see. All right, so that's kind of what I have for you today. Anticipation is for 2 p.m. So let's see what will happen. But not financial advice, guys. So please do not say I am saying to you guys, hey, you need to start loading up before 2 p.m. For me personally, I'm going to watch and see what will be happening first, if the stock is going to start running, before I make any move. Right now, what I have, I'm holding, and keeping my fingers crossed that the stock will run, but I'm not going to be adding any more until I see what happens. Alright, guys, that's kind of what I have for you for today. So as usual, if you like this type of content, don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to subscribe. Take care, guys.